this is AlphaAli. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing okay. So today I'm doing another VOD review. This is actually for JunkerMercy. Now JunkerMercy, this is their first ever VOD review, so I'm really excited to see it. It is Masters free, and they did say that they peaked top 500 this season as well as season 8, which is obviously huge. I just felt like I was under a lot of pressure, that I was just trying to survive. Okay, so I guess we're gonna look at survivability today as Mercy. So that's going to be kind of like the highlight of the VOD. It is on as well on Xbox. I forgot to mention that earlier. But if you guys want your own VOD review, would you like your own free Mercy VOD review? I do them live on my Twitch on Sundays at 2 PM in the UK, but don't worry if you can't make that time, as I also do them offline and upload them straight to YouTube as well. They only cost 7,500 Koala Moolah, or channel points as they're probably better known, which you can get completely for free by watching like my streams basically. I also stream on Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays at around 5:30 PM UK, so be sure to hop on over there, get saving, and you can have your very own VOD either shown live on stream or be done offline and just be posted to YouTube afterwards. For more info, do not be afraid to hop into the stream or come and join the Koala Creek Discord and ask one of my lovely mods over there. The link for that will be in the description. Now, back to the VOD. And yes, so I guess we'll just get kind of straight into it. Okay, so we have the Mythic with the Hard Light. I like this combo, I kind of just say. I love the Hard Light staff. I feel like it goes so well with this Mythic. But yeah, I guess we'll just get straight into it. We don't have we don't have a tank at the moment, which isn't great. I hope they're gonna select soon. But obviously Ashe and Ashe and Cass both absolutely great damage boost targets for this this map. Obviously Ashe is gonna be your main blue beam because of the longer ranges, obviously the dynamite. My Ashe AFK to type to the tank. Okay, I guess I'm gonna look at that in a second. So if your Ashe is AFK type into the tank, then go to obviously start enabling your Cass, or like healing them. Oh, this is giving me so much anxiety. Your BAP should have lamped as well, can I just say there? Nice res. Don't be too hesitant on that res though. As soon as you're up here and you're safe, go for that res, because ball's gonna struggle to get to you as soon as you start doing like instantaneously, and nobody's gonna be able to peek you. So we could very much easily go for this res like pretty much instantaneously as soon as we get up here. But on that, like, really nice res so far. Nice J back as well. Your Ashe is still AFK. Go up here, because I know you want to kind of like get out of this room, because obviously you don't want to be rolled onto on the ball, okay? Go up, okay? We can super jump ourselves to play on this roof, like here. This is such a good spot, and I love to play it here as Mercy, okay? So we can go up here instead of like J'ing ourselves into the team. I know you're in the bubble and everything, which is really, really great. But our next rotation, if we need to, we can go up onto this like little roof. Alright, keep going. Nice. Oh, okay, so we do the Ashe there. Nice ping. Let's get same thing. We can go up onto the roofs if we can to kind of distance ourselves as well as like stay with people. Nice. Nice damage boost. Nice. Ooh, okay. Oh, wait, did your Ashe not die? Oh, okay, Ashe didn't die. Okay. I was so scared that your Ashe was going to die here. When we try to go for reses, okay, try if we can to not make sure that people get traded out for the res, okay? I would rather you kept up your DPS here than resing your BAP, okay? Because it's not like your BAP has a game-changing ultimate, and also BAP's not going to be able to help you out too much with, like, you know, the heals and stuff like that, okay? So just allow your BAP to respawn from spawn, or if we manage to get our Cass and our Ashe up quite healthy, then go and res him, okay? But remember, we don't want to trade out a life for a life by going for this res, okay? So instead of resing here, I'd be looking to stay with my Ashe to make sure she's staying alive. It's very lucky that she actually does end up staying alive. Nice rotation. Let's go ahead and help the Cass. Very, very nice. So we're just saying played safe. Oh, really, really, really great so far though, Sweet. Really loving it. Alright. So we do Ashe on that high ground. Nice. I'll be looking to rotate. Very, very nice. Can't do it for your caster, unfortunately. So instead of you doing this sling here, because I know obviously you want to stay with the Winston, I'd be looking to rotate myself around to go and play with my Ashe. The reason is because your Ashe has such a good angle right now on these guys, okay? And your BAP can very easily heal up your Winston really, really nicely, okay? So instead of you, I know obviously you want to peel for the BAP, you know, for the mines or anything like that, but as soon as we know that he is safe and he can heal up the Winston, come and rotate to your Ashe, which I'm hoping you're going to do in a second. Because we don't want to leave your Ashe to get dove, like how she is right now. We kind of just end up abandoning her, basically, okay? Remember, who is our main blue beam target is going to be our Ashe, which we want to try and enable and stay with her as much as possible, okay? So as soon as I'm gonna be you, okay? Let me be you. Because all this is fine. I feel like we should have rotated a little bit sooner, but that's like a personal choice. Here, okay. So it's fine for us to start healing up the Winston, but remember we can leave our beam on the Winston while we go to the Ashe, okay? So I'm gonna be you. So I'm using my GA, so I've got my sling up ready because obviously I'm healing up the Winston. Keep my beam on the Winston, but I'm going to sling myself around, and I'm obviously the camera's a little bit slower than normal, but I'm gonna be here. The reasoning is then my back can very easily heal up my Winston, and also I can rotate around here if I desperately need to get back to them. But also I'm sat here and I'm enabling my Ashe, allowing my Ashe to get that ult charge, allowing my Ashe to get probably a really good dynamite off, maybe to get rid of the mines or something. But we're enabling our Ashe, so I'm gonna be here. Okay, my Ashe starts to rotate, that's fine. I can rotate around here, maybe doing a wall bounce. I'm still playing with her. Because, nobody's attacking the rest of the team, okay? Still playing with her. And then when she starts to get attacked by the ball, what you can do is you can obviously go with her and then go up onto the high ground here. And then just try, if you can, just to kind of peek. Obviously, if you start to get shot at, then obviously you can go behind and stuff like that. And then you could also kind of like drop down to come behind this thing as well here if you like you desperately need to as such, but you just want to try and just stay with your Ashe throughout this entire thing, okay? Can you see how I stayed with my Ashe throughout the entire thing and just allowed my BAP to heal up the Winston? There's no need for us to stay with the Winston when we have our second support alive to come and help them. All right, unfortunately Ashe's gonna picked off though. We can't res unless if we get a Winston bubble, which he puts down too soon. Nice pick on the toy. Ooh, okay. Nice pick on the Torb. I respect the pick. I respect the pick on the Torb. The reasoning is because obviously he's coming at you with the hammer as well. Like, that's disrespectful. So I respect that. I really do. All right. Nice damage boost as well on the Winston when you can. It's this next bit, okay? So really nice pistoling. As soon as you are done with that pistol, you just keep your pistol out and just do a super jump upwards and go up above. The reason is because it's going to stop you from taking damage from the ball. And also, remember, we can GA with our pistol out, okay? We don't need to get our beam back out before... Oh, sorry, I was going to get my beam out like I was playing the game, okay? We don't need to switch our beam and then go up, okay? We can first do our GA and then switch to our beam as we're going up, because I'd rather you prioritize your safety here over anything else, because it's not like your Winston's weak. Your Winston has so much HP, okay? So he's absolutely fine. You have a Cass here as well, okay? You've got so much protection here for if you decide to go up here and play it safe, okay? So all you need to do there is just go up. Now, you pop the Valk. I am not a big fan of this Valk. And the reasoning is because we don't need it. Okay? We are not going to be able to contest this payload because obviously, it's got to the checkpoint. And there's not a real proper team fight going on. It's just the ball trying to push up to try and get value out of the team fight, okay? So try to think to yourself, before we pop our Valk, think to ourselves, how can we get value out of this Valk, okay? Or is this Valk going to get value? I guess is a better terminology that we can use, okay? If your answer is, I don't think it's going to get any value, then don't pop it. Okay, instead just kind of keep yourself alive. It doesn't matter if you die here as well, okay? Deaths do not matter, honestly. Well, as I say, deaths do not matter. Obviously, you don't want to be dying 24/7, but at the same time, we don't want to be utilizing our probably biggest piece of our kit, which is our ultimate, to keep ourselves alive in these kind of scenarios and stuff like that, okay? So just use yourself as a little mini super jump. Get yourself up here. Remember, we don't need to get our staff out before we get the pistol out and go up to here, alright? I'm gonna see who we end up using with the Valk though. Nice damage boost. Nice peel here. Nice, we're going towards the end. Nice damage boost at the end as well. Get the ball low in my IQ 50% because of actual panic. Honestly, when you're against a ball, do not panic. Because ball... How do I say it? Ball, I think, is not as... Because you can outbait a ball so easily compared to a Winston or a Diva, because he just rolls about and he does this little rolly thing and everything, and it's for example when he goes to slam, you could obviously use that slam to your advantage to be able, you know, to get some height and get a really good GA out and as such. Bull is absolutely like not your problem as Mercy. Like it's so easy to be able like to see where he's coming from because you can hear him, you can see him, you can preempt him where he's gonna slam to as well, and even if he does end up slamming you, then you can save your GA for after he slammed you and stuff like that. Honestly, if you are against a bull, do not panic because it's so easy to be able to outwit a bull basically. So do not worry too much basically. Let's go, we keep going. Nice heals obviously onto Winston. Nice, he's got primal. Just be tracking the Winston's primal so we don't end up kind of GAing ourselves out when we know he's got primal, okay? Nice. I dropped down here. The reason is because your cast is the one that's doing the damage. We can just kind of G ourselves up over onto here if we desperately need to. He's been a little bit stupid crossing the window, I will be honest. But we don't need to kind of drop down with him. We can, like, you know, go above basically if we desperately need to. Also, it's been pinged now, so we know exactly where the window is, which is really, really great. Nice. I love the enemy Mercy as well, just floating around so gracefully as well. I love it. But nice. Nice. Obviously, we rotate it back to our Ash. It's all fine for now. So we don't need to, because it feels like we're what's called. It feels like we're GAing a lot, like especially like during this bit, we're GAing quite a bit. Okay, remember if we're safe, stay in that space. Okay, we want to try and save our GA for when the ball dives us, because when the ball dives us, then we can like obviously use his slam just to be able just to get away basically. So just make sure if we can, we try not to GA kind of like into this window or anything, and we're staying like away from like where the ball can be, and then saving our GA for when the ball tries to dive us. All right. I'd be for the Mercy later on. Oh, why? Oh, I'm excited now. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, everyone's gonna end up attacking to a Bob. Yeah, this is just a reset. Nice. Nice getting out. Just watch that your Ash ends up kind of staggering a little bit. I would look to do a res though. Very nice. Nice. Respect that res because obviously you've got people to peel back for you because obviously you've got the BAP and everything like that. Very nice res here. Respect that. Very nice. We have our own window in a second, so I'll be looking to obviously help with enabling that. That's a really good high noon. Very nice. You guys should just win that team fight out now. Nicely well played there. Very nice res. We'll just keep on going. Obviously, we're just waiting for the enemy team to come in. Oh, we have an honor now. That means we might need to go appeal for them a little bit more. Nice. Really good use of the beams there. Oh, yeah, instant res. Very nice. Beautiful Valk. Nice. We do have our honor back now. One of the biggest damage boost here a little bit more, basically. Try to keep my eye on clock because roly-poly wanted to try and C9. Oh my gosh, roly-poly, that made me giggle. No, nice. I honestly, I respect you looking. I don't think I commented on it, but nice, obviously, I respect that you're looking for it. I loved as well this kind of like super jump that you did here, so it meant that you could still stay in beam range of the cast, but also try to be in the beam range of everyone else. I love how team centralized you play there. It's very nice. Okay, loved all this. Loved as well the instant res on the cast as well. Beautiful. Love the Valk as well. My only thing with this Valk is when you've got to this kind of point of the Valk, don't be afraid to push the blue beam a tad bit more than what you're doing. But other than that, really good Valk so far. I'm absolutely loving it. Nice. Nice way to obviously go with the cast behind for the end of the Valk, which is completely fine. Ooh. Nice rotation. So we're going to go back to the cast because we're being aggressive. don't stand out here, okay? If you want to be aggressive with the cast, then you push forward and you stay with the cast here. Unfortunately, because of how the Torbs place and how they're playing, we know where they are. We know the Torbs up here now. We can't just sit here and kind of like play in between like you desperately want to. I know this is what you want to do, and I know you want to kind of play, but we have to kind of react to see how the team's playing. So if we want to push up with this cast, we have to push up with this cast, and we have to play it here and be out of LOS of the Torb turret, and then obviously be like shout into the cast like, "Cast, there's a Torb coming!" Like, you know, whenever it like starts coming basically. But really, really great so far though. Like, definitely just push up a tiny bit more so we're properly staying with him. So they have mines. Nice. Still play hug this as much as you can so you don't end up peeking it, because you end up kind of like drifting out again ever so slightly. Keep up tight with this wall like you have been doing. Oh, there's a window. Nice, dropping straight underneath it as you need to. You cannot help your Ashe there, unfortunately. Nice rotation up to the high as well. Very nice jiggle peek in here. Don't leave this team fight too early though, because I feel like there's been a few times now where we kind of like just end up backing out of a team fight because like, oh, it's lost. This is still not massively winnable. We can definitely still maybe do something here. We can maybe stall it out for like our Ashe to come back. We could definitely maybe stall out for our Winston to get back. Okay, don't be giving up on these team fights straight away. Okay. Go and help your cast. Go and G in to go and like help enable him and come back around here. Go appeal for your honor, okay? There's still 3 people alive, okay? It's not like it's, you know, desperately like you're gonna, you know, what's it called? Everyone's gonna lose, okay? Do not be afraid of dying and just go in and keep helping, alright? Because you end up actually, you like looking to go back out, ends up us getting picked off basically. Still stay active in that team fight until either everyone's gone or you know that it's going to be unwinnable basically. We don't want to be backing off to try and save deaths or anything. Deaths are not massive in this game. Alright? We keep going. Nice peel for Ashe, obviously, because we need to try and get her back. You know, make sure that she doesn't end up falling. Very nice. Nice. Okay. Obviously, we're rotating back up to the high ground preemptively, waiting for our hit scans and everything. Nice. Can I just say, I'm going to say this as well. This is just a general rant. I hate this high ground. Because there's so many times where I'll have a hit scan stood here and it's just so awkward to be able to G up to his Mercy. So you have to constantly use like other people to get up. Sorry, that's my little rant over about this high ground. But it is so annoying. I feel like I've got tunnel vision on surviving and lost value by playing too safe. I feel like when you're playing, it's really, really good. It's more towards like the end of team fights where you lose like 2 people and then you feel like, oh, it's lost now. And then you kind of like just walk out, okay? Still stay committed to them team fights if you can. And yeah, I'm glad you feel the same way as well about this high ground. It's so annoying. But anyways. But nice shots obviously from your cast and everything. Don't be afraid to if you want to get really aggressive, because this is just me like with how I play Mercy. Whenever my Winston dives in, I always try just to put the beam onto him. The reason is because obviously he does damage to people when he jumps in, as well as you can maybe get like a few bit of like his initial damage until obviously the beam disconnects. I like to just do that, just get a little bit of extra damage in, but that's not like a desperate necessity. Also, I'd be looking to now use my cast to be able to get up onto this high ground to go and help your Ashe, because obviously you know this Ashe has a Mercy. Oh well, it's not actually with the Ashe, but you know what I mean. Like, we need to try and enable our Ashe, because the Ashe that has the Mercy is going to end up winning this team fight out basically. We're not winning the team fight, but like winning their 1v1. I love the little body block for the cast. It's not a desperate necessity there. Make sure we're peeling for our Ashe. Our Ashe is getting dove. But yeah. Nice. Nice. Love how you did not go to heal. I was waiting for you to go up ahead and you start healing. I'm like, no, because the reason why I'm saying this, obviously, for anyone that's looking at this, look at the ult charge, okay? Our Ana has used Nano in the last team fight and is now trying to build up another one, and we have pretty much got our Valk, okay? Absolutely perfect. Obviously that we're leaving the healing for Ana until he starts getting critical. Really nice beam management here. One of the things I've been looking to get out here, start looking to G yourself back to your Ashe or something like that, if you can. Unfortunately, they're a bit too far away, which is a little bit annoying. Nice damage boost as soon as they go in as well. I've been looking to go to our Ashe here, because our Ashe has got such a good angle here. So I've been looking to try to rotate back up to her, if you can. Ooh, okay. awesome moment. I love it. I respect the Valk there, to be honest, because obviously, you know, everyone kind of ends up getting like split off and stuff like that, and you want the extended beams. Nice Valk. I respect what you did with it. Obviously, the mines end up coming in, so you end up kind of going around everything. Good. What's it called? Beam management and stuff like that. No issues with the Valk, and then a cute little hello to the Mercy as well afterwards. Very nice. Respect. Okay, so we know Ball's still going to be behind. I'd be looking to go up to my Ashe straight away from here because I know that the Ball's probably going to end up... He's either going to roll through or he's going to go slam the Ashe. Luckily, he rolls through. But I was expecting him to go and slam the Ashe. So, you know, just making sure that we're back up with her and everything. Very nice. Awesome. Let's keep going. Your Cass is the most dangerous person in the world as well. He likes to live life on the edge. Okay. Quick little tip for this high ground. I hate this high ground. I hate when people stand here, but it's such a good angle. You can extend your beam all the way over to here, okay? Because it's not like it's secretive, like, oh, you know, I'm telling you where my Ashe is with the beam. Because, you know, everyone's going to know that the DPS are going to be on this high ground, you know? It's common knowledge that DPS always stand on this high ground and then we'll rotate across, okay? But you can use these like little propeller things that are coming round and obviously use them to your advantage for obviously using the beams. But it just means that we're not standing here. Because can you see how we're standing and we're opening up that angle of them two doorways? We just don't want to open that up whatsoever. But we also don't want to stand here. Because if we stand here, you know, it provides this really easy flank angle for, let's say, like the Ball to come and roll up and attack us, okay? So it's really, really good if we get into practice of like staying over here. I wish the cast would play more with Ashe so he could help deny the Ball engagements. I wish so as well. He's just very aggressive, it seems like. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, because, you know, he's getting the picks with it and everything. But he is very aggressive. Nice. Okay, where are we going? Nice. Obviously, Cassins are falling because of his aggression. Don't bother focusing the Bob here. Bob's just going to do his thing. Don't bother there. Unfortunately, I feel like your honor's probably going to fall to the Mercy as well. Yeah, you can't really do anything there. It was good for you to back off there, but just, obviously, you don't need to shoot the Bob. Bob is not your priority. Nice J out. Obviously, we just need to go out and reset here. Nice little GA there to get out. Very, very nice. Okay, what have we got ult-wise? We don't really have anything ult-wise apart from your Valk and everything, which isn't that great. The enemy Mercy was bloodthirsty. No, I know. Nice. Really good beam management there, and obviously where you're positioned and everything. My only thing is you spent this entire time kind of like just hopping across like la-di-da, la-di-da. Can you see how much damage we end up taking from the torb, okay? Whenever we want to move across, whether it's like a smaller piece of cover like this or just anything, we want to make sure we're GAing, okay? Make sure that we're using our Ashe to GA across to be like la-di-da, la-di-da. You know, let's skip it across because, you know, people are the team of bloodthirsty and they want you, okay? Okay, so they've used ults. Nice Valk. Obviously, you know, you can't end up getting to him, which is unfortunate. Oh, nice. Honestly, I respect it, not gonna lie. Yeah. It's just unfortunate that your Cassins are obviously like being really, really aggressive there. I'll just quickly rewind though, because I want to see what happens to the rest of your team while this happens. So this is fine. I like this bit. I would have focused the damage boost onto my Ashe straight away. Because obviously, remember, Ashe is our big blue beam target, so don't forget that. So just as soon as we can, put that blue beam onto your Ashe and allow your Ashe to take this aggressive off angle. Anna's fine. Anna's going to contest the point and just kind of like stay crouched and hidden away. So we don't want to give her away with our beams. And also she has pretty good LOS. Obviously the Windsor's going to jump in a sec. So, you know, she's going to have LOS. So I would just vibe here with your Ashe. Still stay here, vibe with your Ashe. And then instead of, because you end up kind of taking this really, really long-winded way to get around to him, okay? What's a quicker way that we can get to our Winston? This way. Because if we go this way, we still have LOS and we can still go and focus one of these guys. Because what's going to happen is your Honor's going to get like attacked in a second by the Torb. So it means then that we can still have this decision making. It feels like with your Mercy, you're very tunnel visioned. Which is good for the people that you're helping, but it's bad for everyone else, okay? It feels like you're very kind of like stuck in like looking exactly where you need to go, and you're not looking about to see like how other people are doing and stuff like that. So if you can, try just to kind of make yourself a little bit more aware of what's going on, basically. Okay, well, sorry, we are back. It's just what's it called? I accidentally skipped it all the way back to the beginning, so we have to quickly go back to where we were. But we're getting going, obviously, with this attack now. I kind of got clunky in the choke towards the end. No, it's right, sweet. Don't worry. It did feel like it a little bit. Oh, that ball. That's because of the new ball cooldown, isn't it? Where it's like they can retract it up like to wherever they were. That's so funny. That was maybe. Oh, that poor widow does not know what she's about to be. Oh. Sorry, that widow does not know what she's going to end up coming in for now. Oh, he missed the slam. I thought he was going to go slam the widow, so I was like, oh, this poor widowmaker. But no, it's alright. She didn't actually end up doing it. Nice rotation out, because obviously you know that the ball's there. Very, very nice. Nice, just obviously staying away from the ball. Really, really nice. My main thing is, I love how obviously you're checking for your Winston and your Ana. You're not checking for your Widowmaker though. Your Widowmaker is the main person that you probably have to peel for, because and probably your Ana as well, but you know, the Ana's with the Winston right now. We need to be looking out for Widow, because Widow is going to be the main one that we're going to be peeling for. So I love obviously, you know, you're looking at these guys. Just extend out your vision ever so slightly by checking the Widow and then coming back, and then checking the Widow and then coming back. Because if you're making it so you're checking the Widow, you're just glancing past these guys as well as it's going on, you know. You're checking your Winston and your Ana as you're glancing past to go and check the Widow. So just make sure that, you know, you're checking the whole team, not just like a part of it. Obviously, if you had like a Tracer or something, fair enough, because obviously, you know, Tracer goes and does their own thing. But with Widow, especially with how stationary and with the comp that they're running, we might have to peel for her a little bit. That's actually not on you, because she ends up getting torp headshot, so, you know, as it is. Nice res. Love how you adjust it as well to make sure you're in like the safest spot. Nice. We're on a soldier now. I probably make him my main blue beam. Nice damage boost as well as soon as what's it called? As soon as the ball's diving. Very, very nice target priority here. Nice heals on Sebastian. Nice. Ooh. Why are we J'ing here? Why are we J'ing here? If we're safe, stay in that space, okay? So if we can, allow your Ana to heal up the Winston, because that's Ana's job. Ana's job is to heal up this Winston. She has got such a good LOS on him, okay? Look, okay, this is, I'll let show you, okay? This is your Ana. Your Ana has such a good LOS on the Winston, so allow your Ana to heal up the Winston, okay? We don't need to rotate out here, because is this getting us any better positioning? No. Are we having to run away from something? No, okay? We would have been 10 times better if we just stay on these stairs, okay? If we stay on these stairs, we play, and we can either get our beam onto the soldier from these stairs. We might need to obviously drop onto here, but we can still get our beams onto these guys. Going all the way over here is just putting us out of the way. And look, can you see how this beam is now giving us away? It's like, hi guys, look, I'm over here. You know, we don't want to try and draw attention to ourselves, okay? So if you can, try just to keep playing on these stairs, basically, and only rotate over here if like we desperately need to go and help Winston. But he's pretty healthy, and we've got Ana to help because she's got a really good LOS of him. Alright, keep on going though. Because we end up using another GA to get back, and our balls end up diving us, and we're not going to have a GA in a second to be able to go and help with that. Nice. Remember, we don't need to heal people up until like full HP, okay? We can heal Ana to about like 50-ish and then allow her to like regen after that and go straight to damage boosting someone. Especially because she's not being like properly dove by the ball right now, because obviously he's gone and rolled like past and everything. So we're not desperate, you know, to like keep her like topped up to full HP. We could just top her up to about 75 or like 50 and then go back to go damage boosting. I think I was unaware because I was expecting the ball to go and do the stir grapple again. I ended up putting myself in that spot. It's alright. Just make sure that you definitely know that the ball's going to go there, or we like listen for the ball to do that before we end up putting ourselves out there. But even then, if the ball does end up kind of slamming into us, and this is the reason why I'm not scared of balls, okay? If the ball ends up slamming into us, let's say on these stairs, we can then use his slam to then get extra height, because he'll, so let's say we're on these, let's say we're stood like here, right? He slams us, that's going to put us in the air like this. Oh, look, we've got a bastion. We can then use it to get ourselves up and kind of like away like this, because then we're going to be out of LOS and we're also going to be up in the air from the ball. We can then obviously use the roofs if we're desperate to as well, you know, like to get out of LOS of him and such. I am not scared of ball at all. you know, especially like for slams and stuff like that. And I just look for like key places they can roll us out into, basically, and just making sure that we're out of that. Other than that, just stand your ground against the ball, okay? Because there's, you know, we don't need to be like desperately scared of him, basically. Oh, your Ana went flying, bless her. Nice. Make sure we get our beam onto the Ana a little bit sooner there, but not really, really great. Nice. Make sure we just be really careful with our positioning. I know obviously that you're focusing really hard on like trying to damage boost here, but make sure we're still staying in this room. Remember, if you're safe, stay in that space. We are super safe playing in this room right now. We don't need to kind of go out because we're still in beam range of everyone. So just stay safe in this room, okay? Nice. Unfortunately, Bastions are falling. I'm going to pop in Valk, so I know obviously you want to go for that res. Yep. Nice. You look for the res. Obviously, you don't know the, you know you can't get it off with Valk, so you pop the Valk for the res. I respect it. Very, very nice. Nice. Oh, go on. Go on. Fair enough. Nobody's in that lamp, so don't worry about the lamp. I respect what you did though with this Valk though, to be honest, because it's like you went to go follow up on the Winston damage and stuff like that, which is great. I feel like we did get a little bit too trigger happy, and I'll show you when. So this is great. Obviously, you're trying to follow up on the Winston dive, which is absolutely fine. It's this bit in a second, okay? At this point, you have to realize, okay, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. This is where you need to start healing, okay? So we then start healing. I don't know if this will keep our Bastion up like as much, because obviously he's got the Torb turret here as well. We can still like attempt it basically and try and keep him up. Or we go to try and damage boost these guys to try and focus down the ball basically, instead of us like going to shoot and missing a few of our shots, okay? It would be better if we sat and damage boosted this. But I respect it. Obviously we're going to go and peel for our Winston now. Going back in to go and help our Ana, because obviously he's going to have LOS. It's this bit, right? Don't be sat here pistoling this immortality field, okay? Because who's in it apart from this like pretty much full HP ball, okay? There's nobody in it. So just allow your Winstons to come back to you. You stay safe from the ball by simply dropping down. We then have options. Either the Winston's gonna come and primal back and we can kind of like come around here, or we have Ana to be able to G ourselves back out and away if we desperately need to. We don't need to be pistoling this lamp though, because there's nobody in it. Alright? This is just a wasted lamp by the back. So we end up choosing the option of going out. Just once again, make sure that we're G'ing ourselves out to cover, like the health pack, for example. A weed to the Glock. No, I am the same as well. Don't worry, sweet. But just with this rotation out, you know, get yourself out. You want to kind of come to the health pack because you want to try and get health and then go back to your Bastion rather than just going straight back out, because obviously the ball's probably just going to get you. Yeah, he's just going to get you now. So you want to try and head for the health pack to go out if you want to. But so good. We reset. Go again. We're going to have Bastional and also Visor. What we're doing is they're probably going to pop the ults at the same time, so allow yourself to pocket the Visor while the Bastional's going off. I'll allow your Ana to heal this. Nano Boost is 10 times better than Mercy's Valk, so just allow Ana to heal this. It's the Winston dancing. I love that as well. Obviously ends up popping the ult. I thought it would pop at the same time, but I guess the Bastion pops it. I guess a little bit skirtily, but that's fine. Nice. Nice. Very good window as well by them. Try if you can to flick the beams between the two of them just to make sure that both of them are staying up, but probably not really, really great. Nice. Make sure we're peeling for our Bastion as well, just in case. Look at our Ana's then. We've got it getting him, which is great. Nice. We got the nano. Just make sure with these super jumps that we're using them for a purpose. We've done 2 now, and I feel like we didn't need them, okay? Only super jump up like this if we desperately need to. You know, because you could do yourself, like, use a sling to get yourself forwards, then get yourself in beam range of these guys instead. You just want to try and, you know, just, like, make sure that we're, what's it called? We're not doing too many of these super jump up in the air for, like, no reason, basically. Alright, we keep it going, though. Nice. So Bull's gonna be behind us. He's not gonna have mines though because he's used them quite recently, so that's alright. We just want to try and be like aware of him. We're gonna have to be on point here because obviously we want 3 on point to try and get the max thing that we can. Just obviously we need to try and just look for a GA target out for when the Bull comes and contests it in a second. Nice Valk here. Oh. I just focus on healing here. Either healing your Winston or healing these guys, okay? Because us getting the Glock out has meant that the what's called? Oh. Has meant that the thingies died. Our Winston. Nice res onto him though. But yeah, we do get a little bit too trigger happy here. What I'm gonna be you, and I'm gonna show what I'm gonna do. So love this Valk. The start of this Valk was absolutely perfect, okay? Love this. I'm gonna be you. I'm Valking. I go in and go and damage boost the dive in for the Winston because obviously, you know, the honor is with our team right now and they're pretty healthy. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna help with the dive. I notice he's starting to get a little bit weak. Okay, let's go and heal him up. So I'm gonna be healing him up. While I'm healing him up, I'm gonna be looking at my team because it might be that I need to go and peel for my my soldier in a second, okay? So I'm healing up the Winston. Because Winston's still gonna be alive here, okay? So I'm healing up the Winston. I realize that my soldier is going to start getting attacked by the Bull, so I'm gonna go peel for the Bull and maybe GA myself around to here. Maybe I might also GA myself to cart to be able just to go and push it in, you know? But can you see here how we could have done so much more rather than getting out the Glock, okay? Sometimes not getting the Glock out is actually better for us in the long run and being able to enable our team, okay? I feel it's just something that we do need to try and like keep in mind a little bit. So mines come off. Obviously, we try to keep our honor up. We go for the res, which I respect because, you know, we need to. And then we just end up kind of getting taken out as we're backing out. Hopefully our team can win this. Ooh, they're doing really well, actually. We just need to get the ball, I think. Hope that the ball does not get everyone, basically. Nice. Woo! Okay, so your team actually do end up kind of clutching it out, but it would have been so much better if we just kind of helped everyone stay up. Same thing again, allow your honor to heal here as well for Nano. But other than that, alright. Cool. Alright, so let's keep going. So with our soldier right now. That ball didn't die enough. Don't be pushed up here, by the way. Be stood here because you want to try it because your soldier's going to use like this kind of space as cover and he's going to use this or this as cover. So if he decides to use this cover, we don't want to be kind of in front of him. So we just want to kind of like stay stood back, kind of like pretty much like about here-ish with him. Because then if the ball gets him or if someone gets him, then we could just like simply drop forward like this and drop for these guys basically. Or we can like drop back if we need to as well. That's all good. Obviously, we correct the positioning, which is great, but just make sure that we have that positioning to begin with if we can. Nice speed management here as well. Just as we're doing so, making sure that we're not kind of, because it feels like we're kind of like just staring out into the abyss right now, which is okay, but just make sure that we're still looking for our Winston and stuff like that as we're doing so. Nice. He should be okay. Yep, nice. Good decision making there. That we know that he's going to be okay. Nice. It's fine for you to push forward now, because obviously our soldier's going to start pushing forward. Obviously, we have to drop. Nice. Perfect. Do you see how, like, you know, you allowed the ball to slam you up and then you use this slam to rotate? That's how I want you to be all the time as Mercy. Really, really great. Oh. Nice res. Yeah. So all you could do, it's just unfortunate that you're on the side to be that aggressive and didn't just, like, play cover a little bit more, because if your honor played cover, then she could have definitely like helped you guys out a little bit more. It's just fortunately had to like go and peel back for her basically. Nice res though, and then obviously, you know, nice movement as well to get out there. I respect what you did for all of that basically. It was really, really great. Nice. So obviously we're gonna go peel for honor, which is fine. I'd be with my Winston now looking for his next dive, like preparing myself for it. Tracer just fed, unfortunately. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. We just reset. Go again. Ooh, don't res. Don't res. Yeah. Nice. Your Honor was an absolute legend trying to get you out there, by the way. But yeah, no, you both should definitely like reset. It's annoying that she ended up obviously like healing you there, but it does mean that you end up getting your Valk from it, so that's really, really helpful. Because we will have Valk for the last team fight, which will be very, very handy for us. It's just knowing that your Honor just didn't allow you guys to be staggered, sorry, not stagger. It's a good, nice damage boost here on the cast. Nice hinder as well. It's just unfortunately he gets out. That's fine. Stay low to the ground here because we want to try and save our GA in case we go and help out Winston in a second. Nice. Very nice. Nice. Stop this GA a little bit sooner than what you did because you don't want to kind of peek these guys on just in case they start you know, getting you basically. So, but really nice beam management here once again. Very nice. That is why you need to enable your tanks. Because I see so many people that don't go in and go and help their tanks at all. And they instead just like, you know, allow them like to die or just, you know, what's it called? Don't bother with them whatsoever as Mercy. Like, that is absolutely how you should play as Mercy. Love how you go and enable whoever is doing the damage. Very, very well played there. Love that. Alright, nice. Obviously, probably expect ball to touch in a second. So just make sure that you know where your GA targets are to get out. Because he's going to touch in it. Oh, he didn't want to touch. Never mind. Yeah, I was waiting for him to, like, touch that entire time. But never mind. He just ended up doing so. If he just goes to touch though, just make sure that we know who we're going to GA out to after he slams us. We're really good. Awesome. So we're going up to our cast now, which is completely fine. Nice, obviously we end up pushing forward. Love this. Make sure that we're not abandoning our honor though, because obviously the ball's probably going to come and slam our honor. So just make sure that we're kind of keeping an eye out for her. Before she ends up getting knocked in. Nice res. Oh, we shouldn't have EMP'd that. That's fine. We just want to try and like get ourselves to back out. Either just die or get out here. Just unfortunately this arm res up staggering. Like a decision maker there, honestly, you know, just to get out. So obviously we want to try and keep ourselves for the last team fight. Try and build up a Valk as much as possible. At this point, I'd be just healing everyone and everything just to be able to get my Valk up. Because you do get more ult charge by healing rather than damage boost or like doing damage yourself. It's like the best way you can get ult charge is Mercy. So that's what I'd be doing right now. Make sure we're still looking out for our cast though, because our cast is obviously on this off angle. But we just want to be trying to hard farm our Valk right now. So I respect that, you know, you're going forward to go and help heal the Winston and everything. But nice. When we rotate here, I like that you do this like straight GA. Just make sure when we're doing this GA, look down and away like this. So we're protecting our head hitbox as we're going across before we end up obviously going on this flank with our cast in just a second. But just make sure we're doing that. So we use Nano. I like how you're trying to avoid using Valk unless desperately, you know, you're desperate to. Unfortunately, you have to be the one to contest it with your Valk, so I respect why you end up obviously using it. Oh, was the one on the roof? No! I'm quickly looking where the mines land. But you did the absolute right thing here of using your Valk to be able to contest the flame. Let's quickly watch. I want to see which mine you end up hitting. Ah, it's your wings. Your wings sadly clip this one that's rotating around, and then it bumps you into this one. Oh, bless you, sweet. Honestly, the only thing you could have done here is simply just played further back as soon as people got onto the point. But I know you're like really, really scared at this point because you're the one that's had to contest throughout the entire thing. But as soon as we know that people are back on it, don't be afraid just to back off. Okay, remember it's not our job to stay on point as Mercy. We can use our movement to stall it out as much as we can, but as soon as we can, back ourselves out. I'm gonna see how our team do though. Oh, Winston, oh, Winston sadly fallen. And I feel like, unfortunately, this is probably going to be the end now, isn't it? Yeah, it's just watching me end up getting picked up by the mines. Just as soon as we don't need to be contested at that point, make sure that we're getting away from their mines. Other than that though, Junker, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, you played such a good Mercy. Genuinely, it was so good. Okay, let's quickly talk about some good points. Okay, I really like your beam management on the people that you got your beams on, and especially as well, I love how much you're going to enable like your tanks or like whoever's like doing the damage you're pushing up with them. Absolutely beautiful. Love that. Keep that up. Keep doing that because that's absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. Okay. Your positioning overall is really great as well, do not get me wrong. Like, I feel like wherever you position yourself, it's always kind of like in some kind of, you know, like nice cover or something, or you're constantly like, you know, going from cover to cover, which is really great. I will say with your positioning though, remember, if you're safe, stay in that space. Okay, there's a few times where we kind of end up like J'ing ourselves out when we're in like quite a safe spot, so we, you know, we end up just J'ing, we don't need to. Okay, just make sure if we're safe, stay in that space, and don't be afraid of the ball going to slam us as well, because if the ball slams us, use that to your advantage and use that to get away. Okay. But that's really great, Junker. Reses were pretty good as well. I don't think I've really got any issues with your reses as such. My main thing with you though is your pistoling. Okay, there's a especially towards like the end, we get a little bit trigger happy with the pistol. Okay, remember, we can be so much more effective for our team if we're applying the beams rather than the pistol. Okay. So just kind of like keep that in mind, because we don't want people to be falling over when we're going to go and use these pistols. Okay, Valks were pretty good as well. I don't think I've got any issues with your Valks. It's mainly just kind of making sure that we're not using this pistol too much. Basically, I'm not usually a pistol Mercy. Well, good, because honestly, you should be trying to get that pistol out if we know we're going to secure the kill, and if we know after a few shots that we're not going to secure that kill, put it away and make sure that we're with people. The enemy Mercy triggered something in me. I'll allow her to be aggressive because she wasn't getting any value as well. Let's be honest, like she wasn't getting any like true value with her pistol in, because you guys ended up like, well, obviously, you know, they full capped it in like overtime, didn't they? Right. So it's not like she got amazing amounts of value with it, and you weren't like scared of the Mercy coming with a Valk like to you know, to come and get you guys. Okay, just play your Mercy, play as you should be, and just keep on going, my friend. But apart from that, obviously, let me know, Junker, as well, if you have any more issues. But thank you so much for everyone on YouTube as well as on Twitch who've been watching this. You guys can get your own VOD views. Obviously, I talk about the beginning as well, about that. But yeah, just once again, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all later. Bye!